Tonight on Love is Blind, a group of delusional singles lock themselves in pods to prove that love knows no boundaries.
Ah yes, Love is Blind. The show that proves you don't need eyes to ignore red flags.
And the casting for the show never changes. It's like they raided a stock photo site for a bunch of balls of anxiety with veneers.
Wow, I can't believe we already have such a strong connection.
Yeah, through a wall. This is about as romantic as prison visitation.
The only thing connecting these people is self-esteem issues and alcohol.
You know what, Jessica? I think I'm ready. I think I'll stop cheating on you and spend the rest of my life with you and continue this journey.
Journey? You've known each other for 36 hours. I've had Amazon packages take longer journeys than yours, mate.
Despite what they say, you know the contestants are always thinking, I hope they're hot, or this is going to get awkward fast.
And the hosts, Nick and Vanessa, they stand there and preach that love is real or whatever. All the while, they sleep in separate beds and label their food in the icebox.
Icebox?
Yeah, you know, the fridge.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
I don't either. But it's believable, innit?
Touché. No. Now here's the part where they drag them out to the altar like cattle.
Every finale is the same. One couple actually gets married, one crashes and burns at the altar, and the rest leave with trauma and Instagram sponsors for skincare.
Yeah, love is in the air.
Forget therapy, just throw snow on your trauma and call it a Tim Burton classic. This is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ah yes, here we are. A film that convinced an entire generation that depression is a personality trait.
Do you know how many forearms and ankles of black-haired, Funko Pop-owning chicks Jack Skellington has ruined with tattooing?
Oh, you sound awful, mate.
Yeah, so do you. We're sick, remember?
Right, yeah. And it's always the same one as well. Jack and Sally under the moon. It's the goth version of Live, Love, Laugh.
Yeah, those girls, and there are probably many cats, don't need therapy. They need sunlight.
And the music. F***ing hell. Every song sounds like a meat grinder fighting a xylophone for custody of a triangle.
Danny Elfman really said, what if every song sounded like a panic attack at a haunted Chuck E. Cheese?
Jack Skellington's basically a burnout theatre major with a god complex. He ruins Christmas because he's bored. And white.
And I love how this is considered a Christmas film as well, because nothing says holiday spirit like kidnapping Santa and nearly killing him.
What's this? What's this?
It's the movie that refuses to die, just like the people who quote it.
Helena Bonham Carter isn't in this. What?
Welcome back to more Storage Wars, where one man's trash is another man's pleasure.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch scavengers scream over a broken lawnmower like it's the Mona Lisa.
The real mystery is how any of these people have bank accounts.
Yeah, this is like a reality show about raccoons with credit cards.
It's basically gambling for people too stupid to find a casino.
Why does that guy sound like a deer who's just been shot when he places a bid?
Seems like a lot to pay for someone else's bedbugs.
And the cast. Every guy looks like a pawn shop owner who lost custody of his kids, and every woman looks like they're one DUI away from being a TLC spinoff.
Storage Wars is just porn stars without the porn. All the stars.
What does that mean?
What to know?
Okay. Yeah, anyway, the cast is my favorite part. All of their different personalities. Like the guy with the skeleton gloves, or the couple with the husband who looks like he sleeps with his sunglasses on, and his favorite song is Go That Far by Bret Michaels.
Yeah. He looks like the kind of geezer that wears torn shorts so he can show off his calf tattoo. Then there's the guy who looks like a sunburnt mole rat.
They get so excited over trash bags and cardboard boxes. It's like Christmas morning if Santa only brought hepatitis.
If I ever spend money on this type of garbage, put me in the unit and auction me off too.
You'd still go for less than the busted treadmill.
That's not good, Jim. Oh, man, that's another turnover for Dallas.
Classic. I swear, every game is starting to feel scripted. Oh no, they're choking again. What a surprise. You watch the Cowboys and tell me someone isn't writing this like a bad soap opera.
Yeah, the NFL is basically Broadway for meatheads at this point.
And these refs. Holy sh**. I've seen toddlers on sugar rushes make better decisions.
I'm convinced they don't know the rules at all. They just flip a coin and make the hand motions they remember from charades.
Charades? It's charades. You're an American now. Say it like a degenerate.
Right, sorry. And what about the superfans that paint their entire body blue to support a team that doesn't even know they exist? Congrats, mate. You look like depression joined the Blue Man Group.
Yeah, I wonder how it feels to be a 40-year-old man walking back to your car with your nipples painted burgundy and gold after your team loses.
His wife must be proud.
Probably about as proud as Chris Collinsworth's wife when she hears her husband narrate Patrick Mahomes highlights like it's softcore romance.
Now, here's a guy, Patrick Mahomes. I'd love to see him wear my underwear on the football field.
Yeah, put Mahomes on screen and Collinsworth gets so excited the FCC should step in.
You gotta wonder if he's as good a kisser as he is a quarterback.
I'm pretty sure if Chris was given the choice of Oxygen or Mahomes, he'd pick Patrick and enjoy every last second just staring at him before he asphyxiates.
Washington's quarterback is down again due to injury. Thank God it's not Patrick Mahomes. We'll be right back after these words from Burger King.
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
And now, Hallmark presents Mistletoe in My Heart.
Let me guess, big city businesswoman can't decide between the guy she's dating already or the new guy who helps the struggling small town celebrate Christmas.
Why is everyone in these small towns always baking cookies or ice skating? What happens when it's not December?
I want to be with you, Jack, but I'm already dating Henry.
Then just stay for Christmas and help me with this small, struggling town.
Okay, and let's kiss a little.
Are we supposed to root for her while she's getting blackout drunk on eggnog and pretending Jack the Woodcarver is husband material?
Hallmark is literally the culinary equivalent of ketchup.
The entire cast looks like they experience actual physical pain when they act.
Jack, I gotta go back to big city town to do my job as a regional conifer optimization specialist.
Dang it, Lacey, we need one of those here, probably.
Okay, Jack, I'll stay. I want to be with you now.
Wow, it's a Christmas miracle thing.
Let's kiss a little.
Put your tongue on those.
So, I guess a wannabe stepfather in flannel beats a career in 401k.
The sole demographic of these films is divorced women over 50 and lonely women who've replaced most of the blood in their body with cheap wine.
They've known each other for 3 days and now they're engaged. I feel for the people who think this is reality.
Yeah, thank God it's over now. I wonder what's on next. Can't get much worse than Hallmark, right?
Don't go away. An all-new episode of Love on the Spectrum starts right now.
Oh, mate, we can't say.
I didn't say it.
I mean, you
was.
know.
I was not.
Welcome back to Jurassic World Rebirth, with more callbacks than dinosaurs.
It's amazing how many times they can recycle the same movie and people still watch it.
Someone should tell them a surefire way not to die in the island with dinosaurs is not to go to the island with dinosaurs.
They're really running out of ideas if you're telling me this whole movie happened because Fat Boy in the intro wanted a candy bar.
Why does every movie include a scientist who loves the dinosaurs and doesn't want to kill them?
What's this one, the new Raptor?
No.
T-Rex?
No.
Indominus Rex?
Nah, mate. This one's the D-Rex.
Jesus, every movie introduces a new dinosaur like it's DLC. They're like, what if dinosaur, but more dinosaur?
They keep trying to make them more terrifying, but they end up just looking ridiculous.
Yeah, why does it look like a Rancor a Xenomorph?
Because the director was lazy, and instead of creating his own monster, he just took 2 pieces from other successful franchises and stuck them to a T-Rex like a terrible Lego set.
So let me get this straight. They were forced ashore in the beginning because the water dinosaur ruined their boat. Then at the end, the plan of escape off the island is another, smaller boat. What do they have, short-term memory or something?
I don't know how people still watch these, given how predictable they are.
Yeah, wannabe badass goes to the island for a mission, but always gives up the mission to do right by the animals for some reason. Also, nobody was faked out by Duncan's death scene. It's 2025. Everyone knows they wouldn't kill the only 2 black guys in the movie.
I hope the franchise goes extinct after this.
Not likely. Hollywood, finds a way. Shit, now I'm doing callbacks too. Alright, so what channel's the game on?
That depends if it's Sunday, Thursday, Monday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, a leap year, or Taylor Swift's in attendance.
I just want to watch the Super Bowl.
Which quarter?
What?
What quarter you want to watch?
All of the first one, I guess?
Right, okay. That's on StreamZone Plus.
StreamZone Plus?
Yeah, not StreamZone, StreamZone Plus. Different app, same logo.
Fine, well, can you sign in?
I don't have it. I never felt like verifying my email.
Okay, it's alright. I'll just watch the first quarter highlights later. Can you verify your email so we can watch the next quarter?
The second quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta switch.
Switch what?
Apps.
Why?
The second quarter is exclusive to Sports Max.
It's already on Sports Max. Why are we just watching ads?
You just got Sports Max, not Sports Max Prime.
What the hell? I just want to try. What the fuck?
Here we go. It's on now. Relax, mate.
And with that, we'll send it to halftime.
Oh, okay. At least we can watch the halftime show and then catch the last half.
Afraid not. That's on Music Now, live.
So I can't even watch the halftime show? And now, why is there an ad recommending a podcast about crypto?
Oh, mate, you don't have Regional Sports Cloud Pro, do you?
Regional to where?
Depends on where its IP thinks you live.
Why does it say unavailable?
Yeah, says the game's happening too close to you.
I'm on a couch!
Good news though, mate. The fourth quarter's free.
Finally!
If you're a gold member with Discover Card.
Fuck it. I quit. I don't care who wins. The Eagles got bounced first game of the playoffs anyway. That was my Super Bowl. Cry, Eagles, cry.
Welcome back to The Walking Dead.
So what season is this?
Does it even matter? They're all the same.
Yeah, good point. This show's been on for so long, even the zombies have character arcs.
I don't even know who the main character is anymore.
Who cares? They'll either leave for a spin-off or get killed for ratings.
Carl! Is that you?
Yeah, Rick, that demonic growl from inside the dark abandoned house is your son.
Ah, Carl. Sweet, useless Carl. He survived zombies, gunfights, and famine, just to lose to bad writing.
Carl existed purely to get yelled at and then ignored.
I see Rick still doing that face.
Yeah, the squint, the head tilt, the
I'm about to give a speech nobody asked for. Yeah, Rick talks like he's permanently mid-monologue, not actual conversations, just declarations.
We can all settle down here. We'll finally be safe.
Season after season. I mean, is that the best they can do? Oh yeah, this new place we found won't be like the last one and get overrun by zombies or other humans who want to kill us for some reason.
Yeah, why can't they all just get along?
Can we just watch something else?
Yeah, wait. He's about to beat this zombie to death.
Okay.
Walk away from that. Like that.
Why is it taking so long?
Welcome back to more Pawn Stars.
I came into the shop today to sell my family's most valuable possessions because I need gambling money for Vegas.
Imagine leaving a priceless item for your great-grandson that he then dismisses and sells right away for cheap drugs and hookers in Vegas.
So what were you looking to get out of it?
I'd like to get $40,000 for it.
Best I can do is $100 in a smoker's lap.
Rick says best I can do, like he's negotiating world peace instead of ripping off Dave from Ohio.
And he always tries to explain why he's the victim. He's like, I gotta frame it, display it, look at it. I'm taking all the risk.
Yeah, it's a pawn shop. Risk is the business model.
Speaking of risk, Tom Lee's a big one, isn't he?
Oh yeah, the human shrug.
Human slug.
No, shrug, but yeah. Does he even care about anything?
Tom Lee's like if Patrick Star was a person.
I'm convinced they just keep him around so Rick looks competent.
You know what? Let me have a buddy of mine come take a look at it.
Jesus, Rick has a buddy for everything. Oh, you got a 14th century Viking fork? Yeah, let me call my Viking fork guy.
Yeah, mate's got more experts than NASA.
After looking at this, I can tell you. It's the real deal.
Yay, thanks, Professor Sidequest.
What's with all the fake suspense regarding the authenticity? The audience doesn't have any money on the line.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, is he gonna take $1,200 or $1,300? Who cares? It's like the most intense yard sale in America.
I can't believe this is on the History Channel. It's just eBay with background music, innit?
Best I can do is never watching this again.
Welcome to an all-new episode of The Voice.
Right, yeah. Another 5-minute documentary before someone sings Hallelujah again.
Imagine having such little self-worth. Your lifelong dream is to be on a reality TV show.
Yeah, don't these people know they're just being used by the producers to sell a narrative?
I think most of the contestants don't even know what half of those words mean.
Gravity!
A 4-chair turn! Wow!
4 chairs? Oh my God, I bet they have no parents to share the good news with or a serious medical condition.
I'd really like to have you on my team.
Why? So we can forget them in 3 weeks. That's the best part. Name one winner.
The producers?
The battle rounds are even worse. These people give up months of their time for 15 seconds of screen time.
This is the hardest decision of my life.
This is the hardest decision of your life? Relax, millionaire princess. You're in a swivel chair and your decisions are being made for you by the producers.
How come it feels like a country artist always wins?
Because the only people who actually watch this show and vote also think that George Strait should join the founding fathers on Mount Rushmore.
Hold on, mate. I think this might be a rerun.
They all are.
Ah, true.
You know, I was actually on The Voice a few years back.
Yeah, me too.